Hey friends, how are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing so well, and welcome back to another thrifty video. I got my mom here today. Say hi, Mom.
Hello.
We're going thrifting. We've got the little bug down here. Say hi, Otis. Hi, buddy. Yeah. We're gonna go thrifting today. I think the plan is to head to the bins because my mom, she's like mother, like daughter. We both love the bins. We might also head to a regular thrift store too. We're looking for some stuff to resell for me. We're looking for some stuff that she's gonna give as presents at her food bank that she runs. It's gonna be a good time. So if you guys like thrifting videos, make sure to give today's video a thumbs up and hit subscribe. But let's go thrifting together. Are you ready, Mommy?
Yes, we are.
Let's do it. Woo! We're going to the Goodwill Outlet. Okay, guys, so when I first got into the bins here, I went over to, of course, I had to look at the shoe section because I love looking at shoes. I'm a shoe gal for sure. But I found this little pair of Brooks, and then I put them back. Funny enough, my mom will bring these up to me later, so they were cute, but I decided to leave them behind based on wear after a little bit of looking through all these shoes. But we got there in the morning, but we got there after the place had opened, and so I was shocked to find some shoes like these. I'm going to show you guys these in the haul. I'm sure these bins were picked over before we got to them, but we still was able to find a few good things in the shoes. And as you know, usually shoe rotations at my bins are absolutely insane, like really crazy. People pushing each other, shoving, and just like jumping into the bins at times. Like it's absolutely chaos. And so to have a little bit of uninterrupted shoe looking time where I am not fighting with anyone, there are not screaming children. It was quite nice. I liked it. And so I did find that little shoe. That one, the repair was in there, but I didn't see a brand on it, so I decided to leave it. And then you can see my mom holding the shoes I just had looked at. LOL. And then I found this one Ugg boot. Never find the second one, unfortunately. But I still thought it was worth picking up and putting in my cart. This over here, I made it to the clothing section, and this is a Tommy Hilfiger little quarter zip, and I ended up leaving that behind too because there was a stain on it. But I was trying to look for some nicer pieces, and I was having trouble finding some. But then I also went over to the furniture section. I was shocked by the prices here today. This cute little chair was 99 cents. One single dollar? Like, awesome. It looks pretty, Mommy. Do you like it? Nice find, Bekah. What up? And then they're getting ready for another shoe flip. Obviously, I am ready to go. I am getting into the mode because I'm at the beast mode to get through all of these people. There's so many of us. I hope you can see all these people lined up are all going to go and like attack the shoe section. It is insane. And I really wish that they would make some more rules for this because it gets crazy. Like right here is going to be crazy. Just wait. Oh boy. Mom, what have you done? Mom, this is huge. What are you doing? Mom, come on. You gotta get off the floor. But what the heck is taller than you are? So I happen to find both Doc Martens steel-toed boots. But look at that crack. If you do that little push test, the soles are gone. Fortunately. I'm reverse image searching and Mom is texting pictures. Then we are sorting our carts over here, and I want to give you guys a little bit of glimpse into we might put a lot of things in our carts, but we're not going to buy all of them. We have to sort and make sure they're worth picking up. But also, I want to take a second too. At my bins, there are so many little children running around. I've seen kids licking things that are in the bins. There's so many children in these carts screaming for their mom because they've been there for 6 or 8 hours too, just like their parents. And the parents are just, I know that some people have to bring their kids with them places, but it kills me. There's so many crying children. There's so many kids that are so unhappy, and it is a real big problem. And I really wish that my bins would make it so you could not bring your kids in, because it is not good for those little kiddos to be running around. I've seen kids get hit by carts. They're just crawling around on the ground. It's not good. But anyways, that's the sorting. But I'll show you guys what we ended up getting when we get home. Okay, everybody, we're back home, and I have a good pile of things to share with you guys. My mom had to go back home. My mom and dad, they had to leave the same night, and so I just have my haul here. I hope in the future when we go thrifting together that we'll be able to share both hauls with you. But I have some goodies. I'm really happy with the shoes that I found. And for some reason at my bins location, I just find that the shoes are easier for me to grab high quality pairs from than the clothing, because the clothing is so piled up and there's so much competition. So I do have a few pieces of clothing as well. So we're gonna jump into it. All these items I'm gonna be reselling on my Poshmark, eBay, Mercari. And so very happy. Although I do think this first pair, I'm gonna see if it fits me or Jeremy, because I was so excited to find both of these. The matching set. If you can see these, this is a really fluffy pair of slippers. But y'all, these are Bombas slippers. So I saw on the bottom here, it says Bombas, and I am obsessed with Bombas. If you guys have not found these socks before or heard of these, then you guys are really missing out. These are the only socks I wear nowadays. They're so comfy. They're expensive, but they're so nice. And to find a pair of slippers is amazing because their slippers are so expensive too. I think that these are probably a close to $100 pair of slippers. And if they fit one of us, then we are gonna keep them. If not, I bet I can resell these for close to 40 or 50 bucks. So great find. And a lot of people sleep on slippers, but I have sold so many good slipper brands before, like Haflinger and some other ones that are like wool. So definitely you wanna be keeping your eyes out for things like that. And then these are so cute, you guys. I found a pair of On little sneakers, which are so cute. They're in a yellow color, and they have the typical On little cloud running part. They're a little bit dirty, but I really feel like I can probably just even throw these through the wash, and that might even get rid of all of the dirt, because it's not really anything wrong with the shoe itself. It's just a little dirty. I can take care of that. But if you look on the bottom, the tread is in great condition, really in pretty good shape. And then there's a little Velcro that closes them. These are so cute. And these are in a size US 10.5K. So 10.5 for kids. They're adorable. I think that some little kid is gonna look so adorable in these. So I grabbed those. I'm not even sure what the comps are for a kid's pair of On Running. If these were adult sizing, I bet I could get close to 60 bucks for them. For kids, I don't know. Even if I get 30 bucks, these were super light. So I think that that was a great pickup. And then next up, I have this piece of clothing, which I don't understand. I shockingly found this in a shoe bin after people had been going through the shoes for a long time. I don't understand why, but I find so many good things thrown back in the shoe bin, which is confusing to me. But this is so good. This is a gorgeous plaid piece. It is in great shape. And this is from Scotch and Soda, which is a really good brand to know, Scotch and Soda. And this is a men's piece, so this should do really well. It's in a size extra large, and it still has this little black pull tag attached to it. So it makes me believe that this is new, like never worn probably. Super cool piece, really nice shape. And this is also 100% linen. So to find a 100% linen plaid button down and in a size extra large, basically brand new without tags, I'm super jazzed about this. I'm thinking that will resell for at least 50 bucks. So very happy with that. And then my mom found me this cute little jacket. It's reversible. So this one side is this purple fluffy, which is so nice. And the other side is this absolutely adorable floral pattern. So this is what she looks like. Let me get you a close up of that floral. It's really cute. But this is from the North Face. So this is a North Face reversible little jacket. And then the other side can be fluffy. So cute. And this isn't a girl size. It has zippered pockets. It's in great shape. And it's a girl size large, so a 14/16. Really adorable, great condition. I didn't see any stains on this. I'm hopeful that I can get at least $35 for that. I think maybe more, but let's be conservative here. And then this I thought was really funny because I have sold this exact same pair of slippers before. I've got multiple slippers in today's video, actually. Look at these fluffy little faux fur slippers. I don't remember how much I sold these for, but I did remember that they were pretty fast flips for me and that they got a lot of attention. These are a Steve Madden slipper with all this like rainbow faux fur going on. I thought they were really interesting and I could find them easily in the bins, which was helpful. So here's what the bottoms look like. The Steve Madden logos repeated over and over. And these are in a women's size 8. So I'll look up how much I sold these for before, but even if I get $20, I'm happy with that because these are also really lightweight. And so I got a lot of shoes today. And I think I spent right around $100, $102 for everything. But I also picked up a little Tykes push car. It's like a cutie pie little police car. I loved playing in those as a kid. And we got one for my nephew at the bins. And then I got lots of greenery for Christmas. And so some of this stuff was for personal use. But I've got a lot of other pieces here that I'm going to resell. And that will recoup a lot of the money that I spent on the pieces for ourselves. These are one of the best finds of the day. I am obsessed with these. Look, they are such a gorgeous tan leather, and they look to be in really good condition. And these, my friends, are from Sorel. So I don't know what it is, but I have found so many good Sorel boots in the bins. And maybe people just don't know this brand, but it's a good one to resell. I've sold a lot of other boots I found in the bins for like $70. So these ones are in a women's size 10, which is a great size. And they're a gorgeous leather boot. I'll have to look up to see what the actual name of these are. But I love that chunky heel, and it's got the nice rubber on there. So it's in really good condition for the bottoms here. And then this is what the Sorel logo looks like on the bottom. Really nice pair of boots. I'm expecting at least $50 for those. So I'll look it up. It might be more than that, but I would be happy to get at least 50. If I spent 102 between the Sorel boots and the Scotch and Soda little linen jacket, I think we're doing pretty well. So those are exciting. And then eventually I found this pair of HOKAs. I love the color of these. I thought these were really interesting. And they have a little bit of wear on the bottom. There's especially on one spot on this side, there's a little bit of a coming off right there of some of the tread. So I probably won't get a ton for these, but I also was thinking that I know some people that are in need of tennis shoes, so maybe I'll give them to them. But these are a really cute style. I've never seen the Torrent. These are the Torrent 2, so I'll look those up, but these are in a women's size 8, and I just thought the color scheme was really fun and really unique. So I grabbed those. I saw quite a few pairs of HOKAs in the bins, and to be honest, I even picked up one single shoe. I couldn't leave it. It is one side of the HOKA Bondi 8, which sells for like $100. So I could not leave these there in good faith. I bought one single shoe. But I feel like if somebody's going to buy a single shoe, if you are an amputee or something like that, I feel like a really comfy, good shoe for the other foot is going to be, of utmost importance. So I bought that, and these HOKAs, the ones that are colorful, I don't know, even if I get $25, $35 for those, or if I give them to somebody that could use them, I think that's a win. And then I got this pair of jeans, which I think are really cute. They're a light wash, and then they have some distressing at the knee, a little bit of a raw edge hem there, really cute. And these are from J. Crew. They're the 10-inch high-rise skinny jean. I just personally do really well with J. Crew, and so if I find it in the bins, I usually don't even look up comps. I will just pick it up. But if this was at a regular thrift store, you better believe I would have been looking up comps. But I thought these were really cute, the little button fly, and I thought these were a sweet style, size 29, really cute pair of jeans. At the very least, I'm sure I could take those to a buy-sell trade store and make some money back from those. So I think I can do pretty well with those. I found a pair of Banana Republic little pants here for Jeremy to try on, my husband. So we'll see if that sizing works out for him. I found a pair of jeans for my sister in the bins. And then I love these, and I was overjoyed when I found both. North Face is so expensive, and to find both sides of the North Face slippers in the bins, I felt like a winner today, guys. I think that these are a black color. They're almost like a navy blue. I might lean navy blue on these. Navy blue or black. And they are the quilted little puffy kind of slipper. And then it has a more like water resistant back. But the tread on these is in really good condition. And I literally was in North Face, the store, with GU on Black Friday. And these slippers, I think, were over $100. So I was very excited to pick them up in the bins. These are a size 13 for men. So great size. Honestly, this would make such a good Christmas gift. I need to get those listed ASAP. Very pleased with that pickup. Then I guess I didn't get too many pieces of clothing. I really spent more of my time in the shoe bins, but this is a really chunky, cute sweater. It's from H&M, so not anything special really, but it does have some wool in it. I love the color of this. I think it's a really good cut, and I actually picked this up for me. So I was like, I feel like I could really enjoy wearing this. It's really adorable. So I grabbed that. I'll throw that through the wash and see how it comes out, but I thought that was really adorable. And then I have never picked up this brand to resell because it always gets marked up at the stores, and even at garage sales, these are expensive. So we'll see how they do. I thought the style of this was so interesting and so cute. It looks like this. It's a pair of little leather sandals. Hi, Otis. Welcome to the show. There he goes into the couch. Odie, you gotta find a spot. There he goes. Yep, he loves a pillow, that boy does. Okay, so these are by the brand Naot, N-A-O-T. I know I don't know how to pronounce that. Naot. But I thought these were a really interesting style with the little peep toe, the real leather, and then the bottoms remind me of like a Sorel bottom. They're really nice and high quality bottoms. They were tied together, which is shocking if you know my bins. But then they have a little Velcro on the back of the little leather strap, which I thought was so classy. They're a lady size 9 or a European 40. Genuine leather, really cool pair of shoes. I think I can get $35-40 for those. I'd be happy with that. And I have seen so many of those shoes from that brand that are just really, to be honest, ugly, or they aren't in good condition. And so to find one in good condition in a cuter style, I was very on board with that. I picked up one pair of Birkenstocks. Technically, I picked up 3 pairs. I paid for 3 pairs. As I was getting these things ready to show you, I found that they were pulling apart on 2 of the other pairs. So I need to be more diligent about checking for condition while I'm in the bins. These ones look like they're in the worst condition, but they're actually in the best, which is so interesting. They're a pair of, I think they're called the Mayari, the white little like toe strap Birkenstocks. The bottoms, really good tread. They're just really dark. Somebody had a foot that definitely left some marks on the inside, but the construction and the stability of the shoe are intact. So now to figure out the sizing, that's going to be the interesting part. I think that these are probably about a women's size 7. So I'll have Giu try them on because that's her size, but they are Birkenstocks. And I thought, you know what? Let's give it a try. Why not? These are a really interesting find. I had one of these in my car and I was like, I don't know if I'm going to find the other one because these kind of stick out to people, but I did. These are a pair of UGG boots and they're from, it says on the back, I love UGG. So I don't know if this is the kids line or what, but they are sequin UGG boots with skulls and crossbones in pink on them. And the bottoms, they have a little bit of dirt on them right now, but they have little hearts for the bottoms. And then they are missing some sequins at the toe, you know, from like hitting each other and hitting, you know, probably things out and about. I don't think it's super noticeable, so I decided to grab them. But these are in a US size 6, so a women's size 6. The comps for these were insane. I was shocked by it. I saw a few listed on Poshmark for around $100. I need to go in and look for some solds too, but when I saw them listed for $100, I was like, okay, they're worth picking up for $2 in the bins. So grabbed both of these. I thought they were really interesting. If you guys know more about those, definitely let me know. But, you know, for real cheap, I decided to grab them. And then this is a really nice little Adidas and Notre Dame jacket. I enjoy selling these sportier pieces. They do well for me. It's a navy blue and it says Adidas on one side and Notre Dame on the other. I live in Indiana, so I do find a little bit more Notre Dame pieces than probably other parts of the country. And then this is in a US size extra large. And it's a nice little jacket. And I know I can probably get $25-35 for that on my Posh. So throwing that up there. Then I mentioned I got some greenery. I got some different pieces of garland, which I have already decorated with for Christmas. They're getting strewn about my house. But I also found this really cute Longaberger basket with these brown leather handles, and then it still has the lining in the inside. And I've been doing a lot of hosting in our new house, and so I thought it could be fun for putting maybe utensils in and napkins, something like that. And then you can tell it's a Longaberger when you look on the bottom there. Longaberger. And then this says it was in 2000 that they made this one. And so Longaberger baskets, I feel like every time I go to my Goodwill, they are marked up so incredibly high. Like this would be like 20 bucks at Goodwill. I don't understand why. But to find in the bins, this is really light as well. So grabbed that for the home. And I also grabbed this. I think this is so pretty. This is a little tray, a little delicate like floral, almost has a little bit of an oriental vibe to it. I love the colors in this, that deep like emerald green. Oh, it's so pretty. And this is actually made in Japan. So I'm excited to kind of look this up and see if this is anything. I bought it for personal use. It says Alfred E. Knobler, alcohol proof, made in Japan. And so I just thought that was so pretty. So even if I just use it in our bathroom or something like that, I'm more than happy to keep that for us. And then we have one other pair of Ugg boots. I think this is the last pair, yes. But these are a more interesting style. They've got the chunky stacked heel. They look to be in pretty good condition. A black suede, and then the faux fur that kind of folds over. Really cute, actually. And then let me show you the back as well. That's what they look like. And these are in a US size 7.5. And I just know that any Ugg boots that are more of like a little dressier up version, they do well for me when I resell them. So I'm thinking for these probably 50, 65 bucks, which is wonderful. And then I also grabbed this giant basket that I'm gonna use in my house. I have been in need of some other like baskets to just put some things inside so they're not as, evident to the eye. So I grabbed this basket, which probably was a great deal. And then I also grabbed this. And I think this is a remake of the original, so it's not an actual vintage one. It says it was made in 2014, but it must be a reprint because it has like the original Candyland vibe to it, and I just think it's so adorable. So it's not the complete vintage one, but I thought it was so sweet still. And that's what it looks like on the inside, and it's definitely reminiscent of my childhood, so I thought that was fun, so I decided to grab that as well. And isn't that so sweet? So maybe I'll keep that around here. And then we have two more pairs of shoes here. The first one is this little pair of clogs, and these are from the brand Tatami, which is owned by Birkenstock. So these are a pair of Birkenstock clogs, and these have done well for me in the past. They do say Tatami here on the side, but Birkenstocks is kind of like having, if you find a Papilio, things like that too are also Birkenstocks. And these are they're the 240 style, they're lady size 6 from Tatami, but clogs of all shapes and sizes. Any clog from Birkenstock is selling so hot right now. And so to grab these in the bins, I thought was great. They have a little bit of wear, so I'll just mark them down in price, but I still found both. And then the very last thing I have here, I have another bin haul coming to you guys real soon from another trip I took to the bins, but this is going to be the last piece for today's haul. So make sure if you guys have been enjoying it to give it a like and subscribe. This is a really cute pair of Sorel boots, and these are for a little girl. Absolutely adorable. You see the Sorel logo up here. And then they have the puffiness. They have really good tread on the bottom. That's what they look like there for the bottoms. And that purple accent I think is just really fun. They look to be in great condition. And these are in a US size 13 for girls. The inside has this fleece lining, super warm. These are perfect for winter. Got to get those listed as well, ASAP. Aren't those things so good? I found 2 pairs of Sorel boots, a pair of HOKAs, 2 pairs of Birkenstocks that are good. And then I also found those North Face slippers. I found a North Face coat for a little girl, that Scotch and soda piece. Like all of this should really make me good money and help to pay back what I bought for the basket and the Candyland and my other basket and my trinket tray, and then all of the greenery I bought for Christmas time, as well as the little Tykes little push cart. So cute. I will put a picture of that in for sure, but I hope you guys enjoyed that. I love thrifting and I love being able to find things for ourselves, but also be able to basically get those items for free if I use my resources correctly. So it's a fun time. If you guys like these thrifting videos and if you guys like thrifting content, then make sure to hit the subscribe button, stick around because I bring you guys new videos twice a week, which is a lot of work, but it's so worth it when I get to interact with you guys and have fun. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. And until the next video, bye.